Whoever you are, you have a gift. Whatever this gift is, you've had it locked away for a while now, but you're thinking about unlocking this gift, opening up a door, going down a path. You've been thinking and contemplating about it a lot. This could have something to do with love or intimacy. Someone could be coming over for a visit if this is anything to do with intimacy. But it's like you've been craving some kind of attention, longing for some dream to come true. You feel like you've been limited, restricted. You feel like you're missing out on something because you've been caged up, locked away, or your gifts have been caged up and locked away. But I feel like somebody's thinking about doing something, whether it's you or someone else, that's going to cause some kind of misfortune here. You could be feeling really powerful right now, majestic, magical. You've built up the confidence over time to get to this point. I could be talking to a Leo or someone with Leo highly aspected in their chart, or a Cancer. You could have Cancer heavily in your chart. But I feel like somebody's operating out of their South Node, their lower self, because something in the past didn't work out before. Whether it was financially or about getting some kind of recognition, something didn't work. And this is probably why you went into solitude and locked your gifts away. But now you're feeling more confident than ever, and you want to express your talents, your gifts. But like I said, I don't know if this is you or somebody around you that's thinking about doing something manipulative to get money, to gain attention, to get what they want out of a situation. This could be somebody trying to attach to you. Yeah, you're feeling confident. Somebody's feeling confident in this energy. In this picture, it looks like her shoes are on the wrong feet. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Somebody's shoes could be on the wrong feet. Somebody could be going in the wrong direction. It's like you're confident. Whoever this is confident, but they could be going in the wrong direction. Because I have the imprisonment card here. Oh my God. And the imprisonment fell on the floor. I have the imprisonment card here. This could have been you in the past, but with this pathway, it's leading into imprisonment, outer darkness, misfortune. Yeah. Somebody's thinking about being malicious here. Sneaky behavior. Trying to get away with something, and they're feeling confident with doing it. They feel like they're going to succeed in whatever this is, but it's going to lead them into prison. Whatever you or somebody is thinking about stealing, I'm telling you now, you're going to go to prison. Whether this is spiritual jail or physical jail, your pathway is prison. Whoever you are. This could be somebody you know. It doesn't have to be you. Yeah. Justice is going to be served in this situation. So this could be somebody's warning here not to do something. Because justice is going to be served. Maybe you feel like you're getting justice. Somebody's leaning on the sword of truth. They think they're higher, above the sword of truth. Somebody could think they're above the law here. But I will say you have the confidence. The courage of a lion. But it's going to lead you to chaos, conflict, and then in prison. Maybe the prison of your mind isn't so bad. If this is mental imprisonment. But I'm just telling you, don't do it. Because is it really worth it? But somebody's contemplating this. This could have something to do with love. Yeah, somebody's been thinking about this for a while here. Somebody's been thinking about this for a while. This Five of Pentacles. Because they feel abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold. And like I said, this could be over money as well. It could be over money. Some kind of finances. Maybe this person feels broke. Like they need more. They don't have enough. So they feel like they have to take it. But with this thieving energy, you're taking from someone else. Somebody's planning on taking from someone else. They're lying. They're lying to themselves. They're lying to the universe. They're lying to the law. About what's truly just and fair. Maybe this person took something from you and you feel like it's payback. I don't know. Let's get more into these energies and see what this is about here. Show me love. Somebody feels blocked from love, left out in the cold, like I said. Maybe you feel like you don't have any favor from the universe. Like God is not on your side. Love is not on your side. So you want to take something. But you're not seeing things clearly. Something's clouding your vision. It could be the lack of something that's clouding your vision. Your wants and your needs and your desires are clouding your vision. But you feel like you have the power to do something. But somebody's not asking themselves, what if this goes wrong? Because they feel like it's going to work. But I'm telling you now, it's not going to work. Whatever this is that you're manipulating, it's not going to work because you're going about it the wrong way. I don't know you. I don't know what this is about. Maybe it'll come out later in the cards. But I just know that you're lacking something, or you feel like you're lacking something. And you're thinking about causing some kind of conflict, going beside yourself because you didn't get what you wanted before. And now that you've built up the confidence and the strength, you feel like now you're going to get what you want just because you have the confidence. South Node. PTSD. They hate you because they love you. Let's get a few more. Healing hands. Focus. And we have, it was them the entire time at the top of the deck. Let's clarify this. Let's clarify this PTSD. Passionate new beginning. This also could be rage, but this came out in reverse. This is clarifying the PTSD card. So maybe you're not feeling worried or paranoid, or you're feeling calm. You're feeling relaxed. You're focused. You're driven. You know exactly what you plan to do. Yeah, somebody could be calm here. Or this is what you're needing to do. Get out of this anxious energy and calm yourself down and focus on a new beginning without doing it in a malicious way. Show me this Ace of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you're not in your emotions about this. You're very calm with whatever this is. But I'm trying to figure out why this PTSD came out in the upright. Maybe you were feeling this way in the past. Okay, maybe that's why something didn't work in the past, because you were stressed out about it before. But now you're not stressed because you feel like you know what you're doing this time. Six of Swords. I don't know, these energies are contradicting here. Because clarifying the Six of Swords is the Ten of Wands. the King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Maybe what I'm telling you is making you feel less confident and worried. It's like, you're not going to make me worried. I already know it. I already got this. So you're not going to stress me out. Maybe that's what you're saying. I don't know. Show me focus. And then I want to clarify, after I clarify these four, I want to clarify this imprisonment card too. Tower. Okay, I got it now. You're trying to call somebody else a tower here. And you don't care. You don't have any feelings about this situation. You're calm, but you're going to cause somebody else burdens here. You're going to make this person feel trapped in a mental prison because you're about to do some kind of projection energy, whether it's you physically doing something or you could be just telling somebody off. But I don't know, because with this Seven of Swords energy, somebody's being malicious here. Yeah, that's the truth. Somebody's being malicious and they're trying to cause a tower. Show me healing hands. While somebody's healing, you're trying to cause a burden. Or maybe somebody's doing this to you and they don't care because they want to piss you off. They want to stress you out. Yeah, because somebody's unstable here. Or they're going to cause somebody to be unstable. By taking advantage of a situation. Show me this. They hate you because they love you. This could be family members or a community. People in your home, people that you live with. Or you could be going to someone's home. You could be paying someone a visit. A couple, a connection. And you could be praying that they're home when you show up. Because it's like, when I show up, I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. Whatever you're planning on doing. This Seven of Swords could be because somebody lied. Maybe somebody lied to you. You could be going to somebody's house to fight, but you're going to end up going to prison. Show me this Eight of Swords. Show me Eight of Swords. Because somebody's determined here. Yeah, they're restless. Give me another one for focus. I mean, Eight of Swords. Give me another one for Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is like drama over love. Somebody's acting a fool here. When it comes to a love situation, somebody's going to go to prison over a love situation. Ninja. Somebody gonna creep in the middle of the night to see if somebody's home. Somebody's lurking in the shadows, being sneaky, peeking through people's windows to see if they're home, to see what they're doing, to see who they're with. Yeah. I see soldier on this card, but I heard, I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. But if you are trying to be a survivor, you're doing it the wrong way, because a survivor just lets things go and going about their own business. Maybe that's the mentality you need to be in. But you feel like you have to fight for this? You feel like you have to stand your ground to a situation. Show me this Seven of Swords here. What is the Seven of Swords about? Okay, somebody could have lied and told you. Somebody either lied and said they weren't married, or they didn't tell a lover that they're married. You're going to show up at this person's house and fight. You're going to show up at this person's house and fight. Are you married to this person? Or if this person is married and they lie to you, why? Why show up at their house? Because just move on. Because I feel like you're going to get, this isn't going to work out in your favor, because you're acting out of malice, and because you were lied to. And I understand that. And I know people get mad at me because I tell the truth in these readings. But showing up to somebody's house unannounced could be very dangerous. And also, if this person is married, they're probably not going to leave their wife, or their wife is probably not going to leave them, because they probably have some kind of foundation built together. But if this is you that's married to this person, I'm telling you now, it's not going to end up in your favor. You're going to end up going to prison. Are you willing to go to prison for this person? Are you willing to spend the night in jail for this person? Are they really worth it to have this on your record? This temporary situation. Yeah, this King of Cups could have love bombed you here. I got these in backwards here. Well, I already said what I had to say, so you do what you want to do. I mean, if this already happened, maybe you did spend time in jail or prison already. So, yeah, I mean, I ain't the one to tell you what to do. So, do what you're going to do. You know, I'm just reading the energy that comes out. So, yeah.